Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss about the GSTR2B. So what is GSTR2B? So GSTR2B will provide the bifurcation of eligible as well as the ineligible input tax credit for each month. It is just like a similar to GSTR2A. Then the question may arise, if GSTR2A is already there, then why there is a need for a GSTR2B? So GSTR2A is continuously changing document. So GSTR2A will continuously change. However, the GSTR2B remain constant once it is generated. So GSTR2B is available to all regular taxpayers. So every recipient can generate it on the basis of GSTR 1, 5 or 6 which is furnished by that supplier. The statement GSTR 2B will clearly define the document wise detail of a input tax credit eligibility. So when this GSTR 2B is available, the GSTR 2B is available on the 12th of the next month. So if you want the GSTR to be for the August month, then it will be available on the 12th September 2020. So before 12th September 2020, you cannot get the GSTR to be for the August month. So what is the benefit of a GSTR to be? As the GSTR to be is constant, unlike the GSTR 2A which is continuously changed, you can avail the input tax credit on the basis of a GSTR 2B, and you can very well comply as well as the make the reconciliation by compliance with the rule number 36 sub rule 4, which says that input tax credit shall be limited to 110% of the eligible input tax credit. So from the GSTR 2B, you can easily calculate the eligible input tax credit, and also you can comply with the rule number 36 4. Further, it is also helpful for the purpose of not availing the twice credit for a particular single document. Further, it will also helpful for the purpose of reversal of a tax credit whenever it is required as per the law. Further, it will also identify the reverse charge mechanism whenever the applicable, because the GSTR 2B table also shows that the inward supply on which RCM is applicable on the basis of the particular return filed by your supplier. Further, the GSTR to be indicated in the respective table of 3B, under which you have to claim the input tax credit. So as discussed earlier, it is always available on the 12th of the next month to the tax period. Same, for example, you want September month GSTR to be, it will be available on the 12th of the October. Now we will discuss and so how to access the GSTR to be. So GSTR 2B will be accessed. You have to log in on the GST common portal. As and when you log in the common portal, you have to go to the return dashboard. So this is my dashboard. You have to click on the file return. As and when you click on the file return, you will get here the financial year. Select the financial year. Suppose I want the August month for 2020-21. Here I have to select the month and I will click here search. Here you will find GSTR 1, GSTR 2A, which is continuous changing document, and here the auto draft ITC statement, that is the GSTR 2B. If you want to download this, then click here download and select here generate Excel file to download. If you want to download JSON file, then click here generate JSON file download. So I will download here the Excel file. So I click here generate Excel file download. So as and when you click, the file will be downloaded immediately. Unlike the GSTR 2A, as and when you click on the GSTR 2A Excel download, it will say that file will be available after 20 minutes. However, in case of a GSTR 2B, the Excel file is immediately available as and when you click on the generate Excel file download. Now I will open such Excel file. So this is the GSTR 2B. So this is the financial year tax period. This is the basic document. Here you will find that ITC available. So here you will find the exactly what is available in your GSTR 3B. So it is helpful to fulfill the detail in your GSTR 2B. So here you will find that what is my ITC available here. Next one is ITC not available. So here you will get the ITC which is not available. Here you will find the document wise detail. So here you will find your particular supplier GST number, his bill number and extra. Same like GSTR 2A. Here you will find the amendment, credit note, debit note and extra. Now I will show you, if you don't want to download GSTR 2B, then how you will get the detail. Can you view it online? Yes, you can view the same as a online. How? Just select your return filing period. Here you will find that GSTR 2B. Select on the view. As and when you select on the view, you will find that here all ITC supplied from registered person. This is my CGST, this is my SGST and this is my IGST. If you click here, then it will bifurcated into the 4 types, that is B2B, invoice, debit note, amendment of invoice and amendment of the debit note. So here you will find, if you click again here in this, then you will find the particular bill wise detail. Here you can also see the supplier wise detail. Here I am again generating the summary here. Here you will also find the inward supply liable for reverse charge. So if you want to pay or check on which I have to pay the tax under reverse charge, then you will also get the auto populated information from your 2B. Here you will find the import of goods. Next one is the ITC reversal. So here you will find the detail regarding the ITC reversal. So in this way you can find out the various tables of GSTR 3B under which figure will be filled up, and it will also help to reconcile with your books of account and also comply with the rule 36 sub rule 4. Here you will find ITC not available. So I just click on here. Here you will find that 147 CGST and SGST ITC not available. If I click on the drop down, here you will find B2B invoice. Here you will find the particular supplier name, GST number and extra, and here you will find the region why the ITC is not available. So here the region is return file post annual cutoff. So you will also get the region for the purpose for which ITC is not available. So I just click on the summary. Again I click here and I will click on the B2B invoice. Here I will find my list of the invoice. If I click on the supplier wide detail, I will get the supplier wide detail. If I click on the document detail, then I will get the document detail. So in this way you can find out your credit available in a GSTR 2B. Remember, it is available on the 12th of the next month, and in which the details regarding the invoice which is uploaded by 11th of the next month by the supplier will available. If your supplier upload the details after 11, then it will be available in your GSTR 2B of the next month, not in the current month. From here you can also download the Excel. So I hope this is clear. Thank you.